Hello, YouTube modeling community. Mike here, Mike's Miniature Motors. I was watching videos this weekend, and Jason at Blue Ox Model Shop kind of put a challenge out there for, show your workspace. And I was kind of going through my archives last night after work, and, I had Brian at Got Fuels did one in 21, same question. And Brian at BG's Model Workshop asked the same question in 22. So I thought, well, it's been 2 years. Why not? Everything's pretty much still the same if you go through the archives. There's a few more things that have started to clutter the desk, but as you can see, it's pretty much the same. The roll top desk that you see in front of you, my amazing wife bought me this amazing desk in I want to say it was April of 21. I don't remember the exact moment. There's videos in that too, because I was just so ecstatic to get it. She found it and got an amazing price on it. Had my neighbor friend help me. We used his pickup truck. Had to disassemble it to get it out the people's door because it was so big. And we got it installed here, and I've just come to love it. The desk I had before was this office desk. It's part of a bedroom set. It's kind of become a storage or a catch-all. This surface here is only I think it's 15 or 18 inches deep, and it's about 3.5 feet wide. Not very big. That for decades was my work surface, my workbench. And then, like I said, my wife bought me this. Let's kind of go through this. I don't want to make this a long video. You can see projects are on the bench. Those that follow the channel know there's old Tom Rambler 69. There's the convertible Camaro back there. And that same neighbor friend that helped me move my bench, that's his... going to build at least I'm going to do the body on the 69. He's got a 69 Galaxy. And, I want to help. I just want to do that for him. The eggplane group build is there. I got all the camo down for whatever. I don't want it to just turn into a bench update. But and there's the P1. But let me give you a tour around the desk. Obviously, here's the keyboard. Gets hidden away. Over here, I've got this slides out. I've got all my paints in there. In the bottom, I've got it's not a C97, but the B377, the same thing, but civilian version. There's two F12 down there, and you can see I've got some wingnut wing planes. I'm trying to find a better place to store all my wingnut kits. I've just recently got into them. Haven't built one, obviously, but really grown to like these guys. But you can see I've got my Tamiyas here. I've got what's left of my Model Masters. And then on this side over here, I've started the LP paint line from Tamiya, and then some metallizers. I've got 3 fingernail polishes here. I've got a drawer full of fingernail polishes, but those are like pearl whites. When you get those old school AMT kits, Revell kits, and they've got the chrome headlights, I like to put a pearl white over the top of it to just kind of make it more of a headlight lens. My drawers, everything that's in these drawers, that is labeled is pretty much what's in these drawers. I don't have to go through them all. Q-tips. These aren't labeled. I've got Scale Motorsport Enzo full detail set in there. And, I've started an Enzo, never ever finished it. That's what's pretty much in there. In here is pretty much, I've got that 2-part putty and some other things, some of the Tamiya weathering powders. In here, in these bigger drawers, I keep in there is the Fred Henry stuff and the Seaview, that the control room, I guess you'd call it. And then here I've got everything that's kind of pretty much done on the McLaren is put in the drawer, so it's out of the way and kept in safe spaces. In here, I keep my glues. I used to keep everything in here, all my glues in here, but I kind of got tired of reaching for them in there, even though it looked more organized. But I keep my 2 most used here. This, and trying to use this up. I've got a brand new bottle of the regular Faller glue. I like the Faller glue. And same with the micro set and the glues here. I keep them up there. My son printed me these bases. You know, I used to keep them in this drawer here. You can see I've got backup just in case I run out. And more All-Clads and my Vallejos are in there, and all the weathering stuff. This was pretty much empty last time I showed the back of this, but I got all the oil brushers just to try to experiment with oil paints. Try to do figure stuff. But got the extras there. This drawer's not, I don't want to say a junk drawer. I got my polishing kit underneath here and my snipping tools, my needle nose. I keep some clean, I've got a bag elsewhere, but a couple of the polishing pads, just so they're easy access. Here's some channel locks for when I have a bottle that gets, that doesn't want to come off the lid. And this is just miscellaneous stuff. And there's extra blades in there. I've got razors and number 11s and just some miscellaneous stuff, some business cards. This bowl is what I use for decals and polishing. Bottom drawer, right now, here's the Eggplane box. Here's the Fred Henry box. In the back, I've got a Dremel. There's a hair dryer down there. There's this container's got little bags for when I want to store stuff, and then there's more microfiber cloth pack. This kind of towels that haven't been used yet. And all this stuff here, the reason I have this box of aftermarket stuff, I got a little vacuum, is that's all stuff I want to intend to maybe use prospectively on the Fred Henry build that kind of got delayed because if you watch the channel and it's started over a year ago, I broke the nose on it. It's here, and I plan on trying to clear it when I do Old Toms. When I the Digger Cuda, I'm going to 2K clear that, and I figured I'll get the Camaro done while I'm at it. And then I'll do the chassis while I'm, the McLaren. There's kits that have been here for 2-3 years. These are all kits that I really, really want to build, especially the Uricons. A Yoshima really messed that body up, and I hope to do a series on how to kind of correct it. But I just, I keep getting involved in group builds and things like that, and I just, don't get a chance to build what I want. There's Eggplanes back here behind that. There's the Alpha kits. And all these drawers are pretty much exactly what they say they are. Some science fiction stash ads. In fact, you know what, guys? I've only shown cars and motorcycles and stuff. If anybody would like me to take these down and kind of show these on a Throwback Thursday just to throw in there for something different. They're all dusty from just hanging here forever. Probably the most proud of the way this one turned out, the Imperial Shuttle, but I can take them down and, just show them. But, there was a time, what's easier? Try to reach over here. In my 20s and 30s, guys, I would just go crazy buying stuff. And, I have no idea when I'll use all this stuff. If I ever will, but it's, it's full of stuff, and they're all like that. I just, slowed down as I got older, but it is what it is. We all buy things that we think are cool, and we all have intentions, and this, that, and the other, just like I've had a bunch of, I got Studio 27 in Le Mans miniatures and other things. We all buy them because we want to build them, but it is what it is, guys. I'm kind of losing track of my thoughts there. I've got some die casts up there too that I always thought that were pretty well done and they look pretty good, but just want to display them. But anyway, guys, I don't want to hold you all up. I'm not going to go out to the garage and show you my stash. There are other videos on that, and then my paint supplies are outside and airbrush setup and things like that. But just wanted to share with you guys down here in these shoe boxes. They're all painted bodies. There's probably 4 to maybe 8 in each boot box. When something would come out, I do all the body work, paint it, and then something new would come out, and I'd start work on that one, and then something new would come out, and it's full of bodies that are just carrying. So anyway, guys, that's about it. Just wanted to share with y'all, answer Jason's questions. If you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, questions, comments, and we'll see you guys on Thursdays. God bless. Mike out. Bye-bye.